Alright, quick sound check. And everything's working. Okay. Okay. So, where are we? Alright, so last time, did a Paragon battle. One second. Let me pause my own view of the stream so I don't hear myself anymore. Oh, I disconnected my controller. Plug goes in port. Oh my god. I swear I know how to... Oh, dude. Okay. Plug goes in port. Okay, so today we are doing Minerva's challenges in the Plaza. Hopefully I will get enough Stardust to upgrade my gauntlets to +10. We're still missing some parts or some resources to upgrade the sword to like 7 or 8. So we're gonna have all of the gauntlets 8 sword for a little while here. So gauntlets are going to be the primary damage dealer. So let's get started by just going to the boulevard and doing some trials. Okay, where are we at? We go, wait, that was how we got here initially. So we go over here. There is Minerva.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Is everything all right?
We have evidence that Agnes not only is a cultist, but that she's also infiltrated the Legion and is planning to take Argus Plaza.
Agnes? I never thought my suspicions would be confirmed.
You already knew?
A while back, Narcus reported to me that he thought someone was planning to invade Laurel Mansion from the sewer. Although the sewer is overseen by Marble soldiers, there are some strange holes in their defenses. I had no evidence, nor could I say what's in that sewer.
Your instincts were right. I'm sure with this evidence, Marble will have to listen to reason.
Let's take the trials first. I'll find the right moment to use it. Ready?
Looks like a series of fights, is that right? Yes, our goal is to euthania. Okay, sorry, I thought that said euthanize. It's euthania Plaza at the end of Primal Boulevard, but Marble has also set up a lot of obstacles. Once we start, there'll be no time for us to rest. How many people have passed the trials? Only a few throughout history have made it to the square. It should take less than 5 minutes. I'm sorry, maybe you should. I brought you. Hey, are you alright? Me? Yes, thank you. To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I haven't been in a fight in a long time, so I asked Beyond for some pointers. I'll try my best to keep the soldiers from hurting us. If necessary, you'll have to follow my orders. Other than that, you can act freely. Got it. Support me and I'll kill the enemy.
Ready?
I still need to
Get ready as soon as...
Okay.
Ready?
I did the wrong option.
ready.
During the fight, don't worry about me. Just keep moving forward. Priest, everything is ready.
I want flying.
Minerva, the sinner of House Laurel is about to undergo the trials of remission with the approval of Marble, the Archon of Legion. Minerva and her warrior will sincerely pray to the three to redeem themselves in blood. I, Wassily, a devoted believer and representative of the Aristoi, will bear witness to everything. Let the trials begin!
Oh, I'm actually killing dudes. Like... Alright, we are done with one round. exceedingly poorly. This is one of the, like, whatever's the bomb. Oh, that healed, I think. Hold on. No. Okay,
We've cleared one way. Get ready for the next one.
Alright, we got some bowls. Dude with a javelin. Alright, so we're gonna start this off.
The next wave's on the way. Concentrate!
Okay, we're killing these things now. Looks like a big wookie attack. Resident star
Plaza. This should be the last wave.
Nope,
if it goes well.
Oh my gosh. Oh god.
Is your failure. Your elite soldiers couldn't even beat a child. Do you have anything to say?
No. This is...
Do something about it. Your reputation is in ruins.
Alright,
no
betrayal
one will
time.
believe you are capable of anything ever again. Or maybe, do you want to do it yourself?
We've officially passed the trials, right?
Yes. It's amazing, mistress. Congratulations on your completion of the trials. Under the witness of the representative of the Aristoi and the Archon of Legion, and the Gods of Stars, I will officially repeal.
Wait.
Is there a problem, Lord Marble?
Mistress Minerva, you have redeemed yourself. That is quite clear. And you regain your noble status. But your warrior has not. She has committed numerous crimes. I will deal with her here and now.
What? That can't be right. She completed the trials with me.
She did. But only because she was designated by you as your only guard. I hadn't interfered because you hadn't completed your trials yet. Outsiders are not citizens, and the law doesn't apply to them.
That I haven't committed any
You don't
crimes.
understand. This child is crucial to saving Aphis. I went along with your pointless trials. Now you want to punish Hilda with the same archaic laws?
Do you want me to make you an exile again, Mistress Minerva?
By the gods, you disgust me. You've left me no choice, Marble. Before the trial, I uncovered evidence that Agnes has turned to the Ethless. He's also colluded with Centurion
no more
Lawrence,
music.
and they conspire to launch an attack on Argus Plaza. Look at the evidence. Centurion Lawrence has given the cult all of your military deployments.
What?
Well, Today is just the trials of remission. We'll need to convene a religious court at another time for identification and judgment.
Listen to me. The cult is going to ravage Argus Plaza, and the threat from Eumenides is imminent. We are running out of time. I risked my life today in front of the gods of stars, not for myself, but for all of Aphis.
Impossible. Agnes and Lawrence. No.
Marble, let go of your pride. We can still work together to fight the cult and Eumenides. Now's not the time to...
Silence! You lie. You're attempting to deceive everyone. You think you can distinguish right from wrong better than the three? You dare speak of justice?
Alright, time to fight Marble.
Enough! I'm here to personally see to Hilda's punishment.
Okay, he does ice.
Watch
crap.
out!
I had my shield up, thank you. That is enough to upgrade my
By the gods!
gauntlets.
Outsider, what have you done?
He came at me! You all saw it!
He was doing his duty, nothing more. You, however, murdering an Archon is a heinous crime.
If you want to convict Hilda, remember that I am involved as well. I helped her.
Mistress, don't worry. I am on your side. In fact, I believe now is the time. Please, take it.
This is the Archon relic.
On behalf of the Aristoy, and witnessed by the gods of stars, I will tolerate the actions of this outsider until the Trinity Night comes. Outsider, your behavior will determine what happens next.
I said I didn't.
Hilda, it's all right. We have the relic. Though I do know the way he looks down on non-Ephesians is pathetic.
Watch yourself, Minerva. I can modify the results of the trials at any time.
You wouldn't dare. As Trinity Night approaches, so does the key to lifting our curse. I, Minerva of House Laurel, hereby promise that there will be a way to end this. No matter what Eumenides is planning on that mountain, Hilda and I will stop him. And I will prove that these prejudices against outsiders are wrong.
Very well. I'm sure the gods of stars have heard your promise. I look forward to whatever you're going to do, mistress.
In the name of the One, I will succeed. Hilda, let me know if you're ready to go back to the shelter.
Ooh, Arcana Legion relic. And I just got an Achievo for defeating Marvel. So basically Marvel was just a giant loser, clearly. Oh, can't talk to you guys? Okay. Oh, there is a conduit here. Oh, tablet. Euthenia statue. This statue is erected to commemorate Euthenia of House Platinum Moon, a brave lady who sacrificed herself to unite Aphis. After the Civil War and during the era of the Republic, the city was still divided between two opposing factions. That was until Euthenia has emerged. Her inspiring speeches, impartiality, and patriotism reawakened the greatness of the Ephesian people, but she tragically lost her life in the process. Without Euthenia, the unity would not have been possible. Were it not for her, we may have been reduced to slaves under Martu. Remember Euthenia, Archon of Legion Fleet Post, page 1060, Agent Dreamers. Okay, so that was a little intense of a boss fight. I feel like one of those attacks, the one where he traps me in place and then spikes me, I'm not sure if that was dodgeable. I feel like I rolled through it or whatever. I also didn't block at all. That was probably a mistake. I was too focused on using the gauntlets. Okay, so I think this is my way up the mountain. Okay. Just big, open, pointless space. Okay. Nothing to interact with. Okay. I guess we're going back to the shelter. I literally have no choice but to teleport out of here. I don't see anything to like pick up or do. Oh, here's this dude. I'll announce the results of the trials to the public. I hope you can live up to this otherwise. Okay. We got some little fanfare. You guys, can I talk to you? I can't imagine how much pressure Lord Marble was under recently. You outsiders do anything else besides judging him? I don't care if you're here to save Aphis. You killed our beloved Archon. Listen carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't find myself alone in Argus Plaza. Okay, so the Legion is still going. Oh, hey, they opened up this door. Great, 3 cells. I probably missed those cells in my first way in.
Make haste. We have to get the relic back to the shelter. We were raised in the old ways, to achieve Aphis's glory, and spiritual values. But long before we became the adherents, we should have realized that no matter how perfect a system is, it will grow corrupt over time. Marble, the Archon who devoted everything to his country, eventually became nothing more than a puppet of the system. And here we are, just wishing to get our hands on a sliver of the glory of days past.
Minerva?
I'm fine. I need you to get back safely. Soldiers have already appeared on Prima Boulevard. We'd better leave before the situation gets more chaotic.
But Marble...
I feel bad for him. He didn't deserve that. You saw. Those Aristoi put him under enormous pressure. Now it's my turn to shoulder it.
No. We'll end this together.
Thank you.
Sorry to interrupt, Mistress. Narcus and I have found Agnes.
And? What were you able to find out?
She turned into a beast to attack us. We were forced to eliminate her. Narcus is collecting more information, which I believe will help the adherents.
Thank you, Bion. That's good to know. Hilda, I need to keep in touch with the Aristoi. Why don't you rest up? And thank you. Her performance was extraordinary.
Okay, so... Did Bayan just lie there?
What great news! Now you've given both the cultists and the army a hard slap in the face. I hope the cultists can stop hurting each other now. Thanks, sweetie. That's the best news I've heard so far. But the best news will be when Mistress Minerva successfully stops Eumenides and removes Asterigos. Don't you think?
Hey, sweetie, what's up? Hey, look! I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie. It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you.
Okay, so, yeah, we found these, they're just higher defense, yeah, these just grant defenses, so we can do bracelets 10. I don't think, yeah, I'm still missing slabs, so we're just gonna take bracelets straight to 10. There is no more upgrades. Bracelets are done. I just got an achievement, upgrade a weapon to max level. Awesome. There you go. So I should be able to, once Sword and Shield hits 8, take it straight to 10. Assuming I can have enough Stardust for it. But yeah, so we've got another 80 attack off of bracelets now over my Sword and Shield. Still can't upgrade any of my enchantites, missing the Kima thing. I've got like 13 Astral Concentrate, apparently. Okay. I'm not sure where I got all of that from. And of course, we are... Oh, I can do the mods. I did get a Sparkling Egg in the sewers. I don't have Thunderstone, so I kind of want to do, I don't know, I kind of want to do the gold upgrades on both of these, but I still just worry about the stamina cost of the attacks. I'm sure it's balanced somehow. I don't know, is it... I guess I can always save. want to save anyways.
Hey, sweetie,
could
what's up?
I don't think I could do the Gauntlet Sun, though. I need Thunderstone.
Thank you.
That's what I want to do first. I like gauntlets. Okay, so we are done with the plaza. So I want to just see what spawned on the boulevard here. And I wonder if the ice of the arena is gone, so I can go explore the other sides of the plaza. Shouldn't take too long. So what is this, a patrol? Owie? Is this a respawning boss? Okay, so the ice hasn't gone away. That's a little disappointing. I mean, it makes sense for gameplay-wise, but it's just frustrating. Okay, so our priest is no longer around. The Asterigos citizenry is no longer around, so I don't think there's anything to do here anymore. Oh, I did level up, I believe. Yeah. 1836, 54. So we are leveling up attack some more. We have 8 talent points, but there's just nothing in that talent that's worthwhile. I guess I could start grabbing some of the blues from the other trees to get stat increases. Okay, so sticks exist. I kind of want to try out this forest area, but I'm not sure how to get there. I also want to find the conduit I'm missing here. So I think what we're going to do is go down this Guardian Shrine conduit and then explore southwest area there. Actually, yeah. Oh, you know what? I bet you I get to the forest from the black streets from this greenery outpost. Let's try that out. I don't want to do sticks yet. I want to do sticks last. Because it seems like that's, has a bunch of, like, other things in it. Oh, I could go probably talk to the, nobles in House Laurel. Okay, Greenery Outpost. Where the heck is this? It has been a while since I've been here. Okay, I wonder what this guy's now. Dead Soldier's Journal 2, Archivist Journal number 11. The Stardust supply is insufficient. Uriah has not returned from his scouting mission yesterday. Our defense is lacking. The Warax attacked us without knowing how they entered the sewer. Period. Red. Heavy losses. Okay, needing to find a new base of operations, but we are surrounded. Archivist Journal number 18, the Stardust supply is running extremely low. Please, anybody save us. Archivist Journal number 20. 2 soldiers have committed suicide. They didn't want to become food for the Warax. I don't want to eat. I must eat. God of Stars, please protect us. The God of Stars have not answered me. I'm the only one left. Farewell. Oh, okay. That's Plaza. Okay. Stuff over here. Check. Dead Soldier's Journal 1, Archivist Journal number 1. The Archon has ordered a retreat, but Squad 12 was ambushed by cultists. They attacked with harpies, dropping boldly from above, killing 3 in my squad. Our escape route has been cut off. All we can do now is wait for help. The 19 of us that remain have taken shelter in civilian houses. The Stardust supply is still sufficient. The Warax continues to search for us. They threaten to turn us into their backup food supply, but we will not yield. We sent to Uriah, who is the most familiar with this region, as a scout, but he could not find any possible point to break out from. The Warax are guarding every possible route of escape very closely, and those damn harpies keep watch from the sky. We are unsure if they are working together or if they are also fighting each other for territory. Sometimes we see them skirmishing. We also might be able to take advantage of this. Our surprise tactics failed and we suffered 5 losses. We have retreated to our base of operations where we have restarted our search for an escape route. Perhaps we could start with the sewer. The Stardust supply is still sufficient. The sewer does not lead back to the bazaar. We must rethink our plans. We have yet to see any signs of reinforcements arriving. It is unclear if the bazaar has received our messages for help. Intel suggests that the Warax had defeated a group of soldiers. They might have been our reinforcements. The Warax is far stronger than we thought. They are adept at using buildings and the forest as cover and can find us with ease. We have suffered heavy losses. We need to find a new base of operations, but we are surrounded. Okay, this is way back. We are not going back this way. Okay, this is back to the granary, which we don't want to do. Is there like a door over here that was locked that I can now open? I do have like a granary outpost key, I think. I'm gonna check here. Quest. Intercity Rampart. So I think that's up here. Okay, this was something I opened a while back. This leads to the... Is there more up from here? No, okay. Oh, you know what? There is... I bet you... I think I know where I need to go. Because, yeah, this should be Bazaar Streets. Yeah, okay, so this is where, I think this is where the dead cultist is on the floor. No, this is where, I got ambushed by the harpy lady. Oh, cells. I'm not sure if I went through this area very thoroughly. Okay, so we are gonna go back down. I think so. I think I might be wrong here. There was that elevator that went down.
Provisions go in and out through the military gate? The Ephesians must have tight control over food distribution.
So I think I want to go back to the granary where I fought whatever, Barax or Barun, whatever the first boss was. And then in his treasury there was an elevator down, and there was a water path that I didn't take because I thought it led to death. So I'm gonna give that a try. Oh, there's a chest nearby. Where the heck is there a chest nearby? Oh. Oh god. Wrong one. That ding in here? No. Hold on, quick scouting for a chest. So I don't think it's in this room. Unless it's like hanging from the ceiling or something. Oh, wait, what's up there? Is that a platform I can get to? I scouted this area pretty extensively. No, it's not up on that. I don't think I can get like onto these ledges below me. I don't see an actual chest down there. So let's scout around here a little bit. Okay. It's on this side. At the very least, it's on this side. But if I drop down here, that just takes me to the the other side of this place. Okay. You know what? I will worry about this later when I'm trying to do chest cleanup. I'm a little frustrated with this. There was pints of Stardust over there initially. Okay, I've got 11,000 Stardust. I forget what was here, but there's these brambles here that I have yet to figure out.
Poisonous vines have blocked the road. The fire enchantite could help me with them.
Does this lead? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be so pissed if that's Okay, so this looked like it led to death. Like that just looks like it goes down. Oh no, it's just deep water. Okay, so I could have explored this area a long time ago, but I was fearful of water at the time. So this is somewhere I could have been. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so this is where I actually want to be. I could have gotten this rusting point a while ago, apparently. That is a little annoying. So is there anything to do with this boat? Or like this room with just a table and chair in it? Okay, my light's not dinging. So this was just... There we go. So that means the tutorial zone had those brambles. I wish I had gotten that dialogue about the brambles earlier. Because I know the tutorial zone had them. I think there was another area that had them, but I just didn't know. So now I forgot the other area. Oh. The heck are you guys? Oh man. Okay, this might be a little rough. This seems to be a good place to get quenching solution. That looks like, you know, Big Brother. Oh, that looks like Crabro. Okay, so Crabros in the sewers were not new enemies. Alright, are you waiting in ambush, little guy? That was kind of a balls to the wall strategy, but whatever. Okay, so could have done this a while ago. Don't think I got really anything of much value out of this. We got the little egg things though. That's always good. Alright, star or fragment. Kind of worthless. Okay, so now that I know how to do the brambles, I do want to go back to the tutorial zone. One thing's for sure, after investigating the Outer Rim, is that Aphis has become a fallen star, a lost city, despite being reluctant to accept this fact after seeing the dense forest all around the remains of so many would-be invaders. I have no choice but to admit this is a reality. They thought that coming to Aphis would be an adventure, a treasure hunting expedition. They thought the city to be a treasure trove ripe for plunder. Unfortunately, they were wrong. They underestimated the great Aphis. At that time, the Archon ordered the destruction of the bridge leading to the city to stop the Canthal invasion. The broken walls around me, as they raid the journal, are a testament to that. Most were eaten alive by the beasts in the Outer Rim. A few who managed to make it past succumbed to the curse. I want this stuff. Okay. Tutorial zone. So last time I came out here, I think there was werewolves. Okay, so we can burn those now. We can burn these ones now. Alright, I get a chest out of this that I could have gotten a long time ago. Oh baby, 2 slabs. Alright, this was totally worth it. So I think the giant pig's here. So the pig is fire, so we're gonna pop ice.
I've got to be careful with this. Yeah.
I remember you. Alright, second charge and third charge. Alright, fire concentrates, we take those. So I could have sworn there was something up here, but I don't think I'm going to get like a jumpy or grapple ability to get up into the nest. So I think this pig is just... Oh hey, there's that marker I placed in my first half hour of the game. And then I promptly forgot that that was the thing. Okay, so I think that was all there ever was to do out in this tutorial zone. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else out here that I wanted to investigate. Okay. Well, let's go over to the conduit and get out of here. I should just be able to... No, that is not the way. This is the way. No, this was the way. Okay. This should just drop me down at the conduit. Conduit, rest up. And we will teleport. Just trying to think if there's any brambles that restricted me. Alright, we will start the flooded area here. I don't know if 2 hours will be enough to resolve this area, but hopefully we make some good progress. Flooded area. Okay, so the mines was astral, so we used thunder there. So I'm gonna assume this is an use ice area. Let's find out. Okay, you are alone. You have nothing to survive. Okay, not that element. Why can't I roll? Okay, lightning is good. Okay, lightning it is. Lightning was for the mines, but you know what? Whatever. The test says lightning is the way to go. That looks like death. Okay. We don't do that. That looks like something I could get onto, but not off of. Alright, let's grab some cells. So could I not roll in this water? No, I can roll in this water. I'm not sure what was preventing me from rolling there fighting those guys. I'm fairly certain I had stamina.
Looks like the marks of a large creature. And scorch marks.
Oh, there's a weasel thing over there. No, I want weasel thing. Okay, maybe if I... I wonder if I can charge Bomb Weasel thing to death. Goodbye, Weasel thing. I'm so gonna get punished for killing those things later. 19, 38, 57. Yep.
This thing. It's full of magic energy. It must be important.
Chest nearby. Okay, we are gonna just push this over. We got our hammer out. We have totally a weapon that was used at one point in the game. That's a giant crab bro. Where is this chest? There is a chest around here somewhere. There is a chest over there. Okay, there is some resources right there, so we're gonna just drop down here, take some fall damage, grab some silver ingot, get the drop on this dude. Solution. Alright, giant crab bro. I do need sparkling eggs for something. There was also a dude in the black streets that will buy these off of me. Alright, so just some looting down here. Nothing crazy, nothing major. What? There is another chest nearby. Okay, no ding this way. How do I get up there? That looks important. Okay, yeah. That looks... is this path through this cave gonna take me out and around? Okay, so let's keep that in mind that there's a chest there. Doggo, you overdid it a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what, I'm just gonna ignore you. Okay. No, so this cave doesn't take ice concentration. I am being really aggressive here. This is probably not good. Let's grab some more sparkling eggs. Oh, we got little beetle bros. Hide in your rocks. That looks like a great way to progress. Oh, weasel. Weasel. Those guys are really aggressive. Like, that is kind of amazing how aggressive those little stations are. These dogs just kind of go for it. Progress. I see some exposition out here. That looks like a giant something. Is that the lightning dog from Legend? That looks like a person as well. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to. I don't know. I always like to kind of explore the area before I do all the cutscenes. And then realize that the cutscenes open new areas, so I have to go explore again. The wonderful, better. Okay, so you are weak to fire.
Halt! No entry. Hey, you're an outsider.
What's going on here?
That's none of your business. I don't know how you got here, but you should leave Aphis.
Sorry, but I was sent here for Saintess Serene. Are you one of her guards?
You seek the Saintess? Then I certainly can't permit you to enter.
So she really is here. I have to see her. I have something important to discuss about the curse.
If it's really that important, why did they send an outsider? And as for what's going on inside, it's nothing some girl like you needs to concern herself with.
I'm an elite warrior of Anbari's Northwind Legion. I'm not some girl.
An elite warrior, huh? Prove it. Best me in combat and I'll hear you out.
Just beat you, and then I can go in?
I said I'd listen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fine by me.
I am the Curian Evangelist of Saintess Serene's guard, young miss. Have at you!
This fight is already decided.
Such astonishing power.
Yep.
Thank you. You weren't half bad either.
What?
Ha! I should be the one saying that. With such ability, you might be able to.
To what?
I'll take you to Centurion Andreas and see if he's willing to let you see Serene. But he's not easy to talk to. You must show your sincerity.
I'll try my best.
Sincerity.
What should I do?
Well, I'm hoping you can get the keys back. Including me, there are 4 Decurions who each have a key to the Archon's hiding place. If you retrieve the keys and return them to Andreas, he might just believe you.
So I need his permission before I can see Serene, correct?
That's right. I apologize for the hassle.
Ask him about the keys. Why are there 4 keys? They sound special. The temple made them in honor of those who lost their lives to defend Aphis against Martoon. The 4 keys correspond to pillars representing the 4 maidens who accompanied the Archon at the time. Yeah, no, I don't know how many enemies in the game I have beaten by just walking backward placing mines. Like, it is my golden, like, I don't care about this fight, or like I'm taking too much damage. Like, no. None of the enemies really use any tactics. Some of them hop to the side and then like attack you, but that's only once they get in striking range. Like, if I can break away from their attack range, they just walk towards me. It's stupid. Sometimes they run, but the mines just, I don't know. Yeah, it's stupid. Who would have thought that something made in honor of the fallen could be causing us so much trouble now? Yeah, that's unfortunate. So this may sound strange, but it sounds like you all locked the Archon up. Well, the Centurion felt it necessary to confine her to the temple for her own protection. Andreas keeps the Archon in the temple and watches over her personally. We Decurions used to be able to open the door, but now that the key is no longer intact, only he has the power to do so. Is that a bad thing? Not necessarily, but I have my worries. One is the worry that the keys might fall into the wrong hands. The second is that the Centurion, well, I shouldn't say more about that. Anyways, Andreas is also hoped we recover the keys soon. Is something you want to ask about the Saintess. I have urgent matters to discuss with Archon Serene. The fate of the entire city is at stake. Could you at least tell me what happened here? Is the Archon alright? Sorry, I can't tell you until I am sure I can trust you. But if you really have what it takes to bring back 3 of the keys, I'll take you to him. Well, that's whatever. Of course, I can't guarantee the outcome. I know I may seem stubborn, particularly given the nature of the current situation, but I still want to go by the book for now. Apologies. I respect that. Ask about the other Decurions. At least tell me where the other Decurions are. Of course, one's gone on patrol, Ponte Academy to the north. He's the easiest one to talk to, just ask him for the key. The others live in the Hunter's Village, but he hates the Centurion and may need a little persuading. And the final one, last I saw him, he was in the swamp. The swamp? He went insane and disappeared. His whereabouts are uncertain. It's because we don't have his part of our key that our keys are useless as well. In conversation.
Maybe you shouldn't have distributed the keys to 4 people in the first place.
No use crying over spilt milk. Anyway, I know it's a strange request, but I can't think of anything else. It's the only way I can think of to earn the Centurion's trust.
Oh, conduit. Yeah, so... Oh, I apparently missed a conduit. That's freaking awesome. Okay, no, so that's also one of the, I guess I'll throw out there, that's a complaint of mine in the game. These people have all been alive 1,000 years. They're still using no use crying over spilled milk in a society that doesn't have any milk. Like, why not use, like, spilled stardust or, you know, whatever.
Apologies, Senator, but the situation's not that simple.
Whose voice is that?
Is that Humanities?
Up ahead. Humanities. Who's he talking to?
Hide behind pillar. Oh, Thunderdog.
The situation is grave. Serene must meet with me. Did you stress the importance?
It's not for me or the Saintess to decide. Did I not make that clear? Andreas has confined her inside with him. Unless he opens the door, we have no contact with them.
Preposterous. He is but a guard. How can he dictate how Serene acts? That presumptuous fool. He forgets his place.
But the Saintess wouldn't want to see you anyway.
You must make Andreas open the gate. It is utterly absurd that I cannot contact her because of him. I am on the brink of success. She must help me. She must witness this.
What? Senator, do you understand the situation we're facing? If you really want to see her, then you must first help us get rid of the War Axe.
Of course. Just wait. Who's there?
Damn it!
You again. I told you that I wouldn't be so merciful the next time we met. I assumed you would have heeded my warning. What will it take to make you stop?
Until you release your control over the Northwind Legion, there's nothing to say. But now that I've run into you, I do have a question.
And what might that be?
Let's talk about Minerva.
Why won't you work with Minerva? If we're all working for the good of the city, then there's no need to fight. Is there really no chance?
Chance?
A chance to sit down and talk. What else?
I assume you don't know about my relationship with Minerva. As long as she stays at the shelter, I have no intention of harming her. But she insists on interfering with me. I have known her far longer than you. I know what she wants. But our ideals are very different. I'm tired of wasting my time trying to persuade her.
Yet you have the patience to persuade other people.
That's right. Perhaps that's the trouble with growing too close to someone. What I saw in the Nexus is beyond your comprehension. Once the Trinity Night passes, Minerva will understand.
And if she doesn't agree? I understand now. You really are a terrible person.
I am used to criticism from others. Your words have no effect on me. I do not expect you to understand me, or Harold either, but I have never needed the understanding of others. Farewell, child. For your father's sake, I will not tell him how you died here.
You know he's my father?
Our friendship is far deeper than you think, and your existence makes him more docile.
Damn you! Don't run, you coward!
Alright, wait, oh god, lightning dog makes little lightning dogs. This is like, this fight just kind of randomly started.
The wolf that shoots lightning. Now I've seen it all.
Okay,
I should talk with the Decurion first.
That was not fun. Oh, that was just completely random. Oh, hey. Are we talking now? You're kind of charging at me. That's not cool.
What? He just ran off, just like that. Who are you?
I'm here for Archon Serene.
Why is everyone looking for the
text at the
Archon?
bottom did
I
nothing
swear
of
you
that
people
voice
are going to drive me insane. Give me a break already. Now, who sent you? What do you want with our Archon?
All I can say is that I'm here to negotiate and provide help. I can only speak with the Archon about the rest. The other Decurions have already promised to give me their keys, so you can relax. I mean no harm.
Really? Good. If those idiots did it first, then the responsibility doesn't lie with me. But do you really intend to go to the temple?
There's no other way, is there?
True. Though you'll probably die on the way. My part is hidden in the ruins, somewhere around the Pond Academy building over there. Go get it.
That's it? No terms?
I just don't want you bothering me anymore. I can't remember exactly where I put it, though. I haven't needed it in a long time.
What do you know about the other Decurions? I thought you knew. Evangelist is guarding the door. One's gone mad and one's deserted. That's all I know. I don't care about. I don't care about. If you know more about them, please don't tell me. It would only stress me out. How's the Archon doing? How's the Archon at the moment? She's alive and couldn't be safer. Anything else? We can't ask for more than that, can we? Or do you think of us having comfortable beds, large bath, and bountiful feasts? I don't know what you were expecting when you came here, but the only welcome you get is from the Warax. Alright, and a paranoid Centurion, Andreas. Good luck with that. Ask why he's here. What do you do here? I patrol the area against the Warax. I'm also here to see Eumenides. He's very persistent. Your interference is giving my ears some peace and quiet. Thanks for that. Is the situation here not good? It's been a long standoff. Everyone's morale is teetering on the brink. If it's that bad, why not just take me to Andreas? That would be the best thing under normal circumstances, but the Centurion can no longer communicate normally. Attempting to introduce you would be too much trouble. What? Too much trouble. I won't interfere with you, but stop asking me for help. Conversation. Good. Oh, journal update. Eumenides again. There is a chest nearby. Let's get some material. Oh boy, starite ore fragments. Oh, Lorax. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, it's the Lorax. They use axes and some swords.
Pond Academy. Look at all this. It's so wonderful, isn't it? There'll be so many people continuing my father's vision. I can hardly believe it's finally happening. Andreas, what are you looking at?
Nothing. You seem so deeply moved. I'm not going to spoil it.
I've grown used to your cynicism.
All right. It's beautiful. But all I see is the dead you of Petrius.
You're right. He helped me build the academy, but he must have a reason. I may end up becoming a puppet, or we may both get what we want. I just hope I can still remember this feeling. Right here. Forever.
You will. You're the saintess.
As for you, you must remain by my side. And remind me of this from time to time.
Have you no other friends?
Unlike you.
Alright, one moment. Okay. Let's get back to this. Sorry, I had something to take care of. Okay, fish says go into here. We got some painting. Oh, check. Mercy Maiden key. Cool. Grab it. There is, in fact, a hawk. Orichalcum slab, 30,000 souls. Fudge. You know, I had a teleport or a conduit nearby. Yeah, no, like, yeah. Yeah, no, the people in this game could be very insensitive. They're very classy. there's just like a lot of offensive dialogue in this game.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay, so we can upgrade our sword and shield to level 8 now. Bam! And now we just
Thank
need
you.
tons of Stardust to go up even higher. You know what, we'll just take our 18 selves with us, and we will just keep going. So we are going back to the swamp. We're going to the Gate of Aegis. Alright, so I'm gonna go do this Paragon fight. It's gonna be probably an hour, assuming it's not the super easy. All the previous ones have taken about an hour, so let us go do this. I just got like 3 loading screens right there, or 2 or 3 loading screens. Okay, we got some exposition tablets. Oh, there's the spooky owl that disappears once you get close. Hello, spooky owl thing. Yeah, there it goes. Exposition tablet. Queso? This dude's name is Queso? I hope he's tasty. Working your way from the bottom and never backing away from adversity, Queso was always charging into battle and fighting for the future of Aphis. Queso's family was a union of fishermen from Anbari and local farmers from Aphis, and they lived a hard life on the outskirts of Aphis. Due to their untimely death of their firstborn son, Queso's heartbroken parents decided to give their baby girl, who had been born soon after, the name of the extension of their grief. The same name is an extension of their grieve. Maybe the goddess stars heard their prayers, or maybe she was watched over by her older brother. Queso grew up well and healthy. She was brave, independent, and competitive. Even from a young age, she would help out on the farm, hunt, and even fish in her spare time to bring in extra income for her family. The intensity of her labor hardened her physique and turned her into an expert in using the harpoon. Even though the circumstances of her birth prevented her from getting a formal education, Queso would often visit the citizens' temple to learn how to read and write from the priests and maidens. Though exhausted, she enjoyed it. The year that Queso came of age was also the year of Martune's influence became a threat. While the conflicts within the city persisted, one day Queso chanced upon a speech that Euthenia was giving at the citizens' temple. The speech spoke about how the unity is the key to strength and how anybody can contribute to Aphis. Inspired by the speech, Queso decided to join the military. However, it proved difficult for her to fulfill her goal due to her lineage, class, and gender. Queso was rejected by the Aphis Legion countless of times. Undeterred, she continued training and kept applying to join the army. So, if this lady is a paragon of Aphis from before the curse, from other dialogues in the game, I thought Anbari was founded after the curse. So whatever. Lore tablets with typos and lore implications that don't make sense. Eventually, Queso's perseverance reached the ears of Philippos, the Archon of Legion. He made an exception, granted her a chance to showcase her skills. However, if she were to fail, she would permanently be barred from joining the Legion. Philippos originally just wanted to use the trial as a way to make Queso give up, but the lightly dressed young lady surprised everyone. Queso's deafness caught the soldiers off guard, and despite her orthodox combat skills and choice of weapon, a harpoon, they could not gain an upper hand in the trial. Queso completed the trial without a hitch and successfully joined the Legion.
That's quite enough exposition.
Okay.
Please, just get to the point.
Well, thank you. After Queso joined the Legion, she never let up in training and followed the same routine as everyone else, sharpening her skills and craft. Even Philippos, who valued tradition and had a slight bias against females, became becoming soldiers, acknowledged Queso's hard work and strength. There were even times he mentored her personally. After the war with Martoon broke up, Queso charged into battle with her peers. Not only did she hold the ground against her enemies with an agile precision, when she spotted a gap in her enemy's defense, she would break it and counterattack. She even shared an experience in using fire when she was a farmhand, and they used that knowledge to spontaneously set fire on the battleground to disrupt the battle formation of the Martoon army and limit their range of movement, which gave Ephesian soldiers a chance to strike back. However, even a blazing fire will eventually be extinguished from the long war. Queso gave everything she had to Aphis, and the grip on her spear remained tight, and she held up a battered body when she took her last breath on the battlefield. The Queso's deeds and spirit were widely spread among the lower castes of the Ephesian people. After Ponte Academy was built, the shrine in the area commemorated her. They often say how she worked her way up from the bottom, becoming a national hero as an example of to encourage slaves and underprivileged students. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're done with lore tablets. The first dude that I did had 4 lore tablets, so these other people apparently weren't as great as the first dude. Okay. So she uses fire to disrupt movement on the battlefield. You know what? She uses fire. Let's pop over to ice. So this looks like a grid, so I'm assuming that there's going to be walls of fire that I have to work around, and I'm going to be attacked through the walls of fire, so this is going to be fun. Alright, let's get it on.
Outsider and child. I don't know why you come here, but my brothers surround her. Execute plan fire. Make it hard.
I'm assuming that they can walk on the fire and I can't. Alright, so I'm starting to slowly lose terrain here. I think so. This is gonna end up being. I think I'm gonna end up blocking a lot here. Mage over here. What the frick is this? He's on the fire. Okay, I can turn that expedition sound effect down. I raised the volume on that one specifically. I have a version of the audio file that does it. Okay, we have lost a lot of territory here. Oh, game sounds? Hold on. Let me see here. System options. Sound volume. Let's pop that down a little bit. They don't have, like, sound options. I just have sound volume. Let me know if this is better. more territory here, get more guys.
Bring it on,
Oh,
outsider.
okay.
Can't you keep up? Outsider, the fury of the battle maiden shall engulf you. Your defense has revolted us. Good one, you got some great. Can't you keep up? Outsider, the fury of the battle maiden shall engulf you. Outsider, the fury of the battle maiden shall engulf you.
No. That quest hasn't progressed at all.
That was quite a battle,
Okay, Blade of
outsider.
Triumph. Alright, that was,
May we fight again when you ascend to the
that was
stars.
pretty stupid. That was actually really easy. Yeah, no, not. Oh, that took what, all of 10 minutes? Okay. No, she actually was very, very aggressive. But there is this amazing strategy in this game called roll behind them. So yeah, so you know, hold on, we can diagram this. So if they're here and I'm here, they're going to attack this way, and I do a roll and get behind them, and then their attack keeps going this way, and I win because they can't hit me and I can hit them in the back. And if you just watch what I just did, all I did for that entire fight was basically roll behind her and then do some gauntlet slams, and then she would slowly turn around and I would roll behind her again. It's, yeah, there. I am being kittened. Hello, Bruner. It's, yeah, they don't turn fast enough. Like there's a rotation limit on all the enemies in this game, and it seems to have a upper limit of turtle. So like, yeah, most of the enemies in the game don't turn very fast. I have had fights though where they do turn decently fast, or like their attacks hit behind them anyways. So I found in those ones that just popping shield works great, because if you get a precision guard on the shield, it doesn't cost stamina. So basically you can just take their big hit that normally would drain all your stamina or whatever if you block it normally, and pop the precision guard. No. So I don't know. It's I'm enjoying this. There have been fights that were very difficult that was just happened to be not difficult. Oh, I got an item. What did we get? Sword of Triumph. It increases all types of physical damage. How much? No, that's defense. So this grants 6 defense and all physical damage types. So this would affect my sword and shield, and then this one affects my gauntlets. My gauntlets are my main damage source right now. I just don't know what to get rid of for it. I do like the deal damage when dodging, because it has high flinch power. Increased SP recovery speed is just amazing. But we can ditch this. Let's just try this out. Oh, document to read. Ponte Academy schedule. The ground is scattered with wax tablets and of course materials. The course schedule is divided into introductory, history and poetry, beginner grammar, music, theater, science, and intermediate rhetoric, theology, and sports. Okay. You, hide behind. What are you doing? Oh, you must be the new teacher. What teacher? Right, there used to be a lot of bullies in the classroom. I heard of the new teacher, teach them a lesson, drive them out. I've never seen you at the school before. Nice to meet you. Since you're a teacher, take this as a gift. I'll just go along with it. Class is best. I work all day just to be here for an hour. Let's go to classes at Ponte Academy. Can you ask you what you learned here? Well, I'm just a slave, so I'm only taught the most basic lessons. Reading, writing, basic grammar, and sometimes the priestess from the Temple of Mercy reads this mythology. We also have PE. If you do well, you get to take part in competitions. Is that all you don't learn to use START? Because Senator Humanity's Law, we have the chance to take basic courses in START. Before then, slaves weren't allowed to use it at all, but the school suddenly becomes so dilapidated, and the teachers only teach me stuff I already know. It's kind of weird. Teachers, it must have been Sentry. There's nothing here but you and some ruins. Sentries, what do you mean? Surely you must know. I'm just a kid. What do you mean sentries? Oh, I get it. I'm a slave. Joke. Yeah, sure. End conversation. He's just a kid? I mean, I guess he's a little taller, but... okay. Yeah, so my, like, I'm torn on this because roll behind them, high flinch, does damage. It's like a third of a hit, but like, it, that adds up. And then with increased SP recovery, I can roll more. So, oh, there was something on the ground in front of the kid. Yeah, that was a piece of paper, the piece of paper that I already read. Where is my crayon? Okay, you know what? Poor. We're just leaving you alone. We are done with you. Alright, let's get some salve. Okay, let us go... Oh, switch back to Thunder Enchantite. Oh, Crustacean. Okay. Oh, here we go. Did I level up from that? I think I leveled up from that, yeah. 58. Wait. I went one too high on attack, okay. Yeah, no, I don't
Sorry.
know.
I feel your magical aura. You must be here.
Humanities, is that you?
Of course it's me. I'm back. You won't believe what has happened to me.
Oh, thank the gods you're safe. This is amazing.
The gods? No, this is no doing of theirs.
But your body, are you?
This is just a projection, not the real me. I created this spell to make things easier. I'm still exploring the possibilities.
I don't understand. So, you're still alive?
You seem worried. Is something wrong? Oh, I want to talk to you about many things. You'll understand. I'll show you. But what are you doing here?
I'm helping these villagers. They were abandoned by Barad and ignored by the hunters.
I see. I slept for so long, the world hasn't changed. There's still so much suffering.
Are you alright? You don't sound like yourself.
You may save their lives by staying here, but how long can you sustain this with your resources? What we need to do is to alter the very rules of the world. Anything less is a waste of time.
This isn't a waste of time. Human, what's going on with you? You would have never said that before.
That's because now I have power. I can do more and greater things. Come, help me, Serene. I'll show you that I haven't changed. In fact, I am even closer to my ideals.
Human. I'm sorry, but I have to think.
Is this all too much for you? It's all right. I'll come again. I will convince you.
The storyline here is great. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I do also appreciate that she looks at who's talking, and yeah, the audio doesn't. Oh no, okay, exactly what I expected. These things don't even hurt anymore. Oh, come on. Okay. That was fun. They're not really mimic. Oh, hey, little froggies. Hey, little froggies. Look how cute they are. Do they have something growing on their head? They have like a little spike on their head. Okay. Cute little froggies. No, I don't think they're really mimics. They're just slimes and chests. Like, I don't know. I don't think I can eat the frog. I think they're just a set piece. Alright. Was this entirely pointless? Okay, I can get up here. Cool beans. Pine to Stardust. We don't use those at all. Okay, yeah, I guess this is progress. Oh.
What's that sound?
So there's a standard Dark Souls ladder there. Oh, hey, adherent symbol telling me this is the way to go. Oh, wow, okay. That is a... Oh, I'm sorry. I think you can watch the VOD later. Oh, hey. Okay, I guess we're fighting you now. Oh, you do electricity, so we're gonna pop Astral, I guess? Why do so many things spit? Ew. I'm really not sure what just happened. Like, I was just walking and then this three-tailed thing just came at me. Yeah, what did you clip, by the way? I can maybe go back and edit, make it. What are we at? We're at 140-ish. Or was it a surprise clip? You know what, I can just check the clip afterwards. And we can do something with it. Oh, okay. Alright, you know what I need right now? A monkey and a lion club and a bunch of animals down there. Yeah, this is totally Pride Rock right here. Okay, oh. Ding for chest. There is a chest right there. Okay, so I guess I get up on this walkway at some point. And I can drop down for this chest. We're gonna Pop a salve. That looks like a bag of loot. Alright, or Kalkamore, we don't care about that anymore. Oh, I can't even walk this direction. Okay. Thank you for being a little heavy-handed there, game. Oh, more little froggies. Oh, hey, the brambles that I guess I can kill. They're in water, though. Okay. You know, I'm kind of curious as to what's over here. Oh, crustaceans. Alright, so I think it makes elemental damage is pretty good. Alright, exposition. The origin of the hunters. The hunter that has been around here the longest is Enor. Enor, who is also one of the few citizens he remembers before the sunken outskirts were abandoned. People here were mainly farmers, although he did not come around often. According to the people that lived here, there were fields of olive trees and wheat, as well as some gardens and orchards. Donkey and mules were also raised as farm animals. Asterigos brought war, and together with the animals being affected by starry, the place was soon deserted. This is where the professional hunters came in. The Archon Legion wished to reclaim the land for resources, and so a group of hunters voluntarily came here in order to serve their country. However, the savage beasts and attacks from other factions caused the Archon to revoke the order, and knowledge of hunting and farming was preserved and passed down 100 years later. Enor traveled to the swamp to explore. It was tough at first, but the Legion couldn't get things into order, and I saw no future for me at the bazaar, he said. But I didn't expect the woods here to have become a swamp. The animals behave differently than what I was taught. Other than the hunters that came with him, Enor's efforts and attracted poor workers from the outskirts of the Black Streets who had lost their jobs. Enor welcomed them and taught them how to hunt, clearing the swamp for farmland together. If it was not for Enor settling the land with the others, life here would not be so stable. Maybe next time our enemy will not be cultists, but giant swamp crawlers. Who's to say? Okay. So, okay, this is like a little town. Alright, you guys have a conduit? You do have a conduit. Alright, this is a one-way path. Wait, no, can I think I can come up here. Whatever.
What's your business here? Murad warned you not to harass these people.
I am taking care of the villagers, as my duty requires. Please pass the message to Murad. If he has any issue with me, he can talk to me directly.
Talk to you directly? Ha! You no longer hold the power you used to, you know. As for the fools who accepted your help, you don't need them anymore. You have half a day to take them away from here, or else. Or else what? Andreas, you fancy yourself Serene's guard. Murad is the reason why you're a warrior in the first place, you ungrateful swine! If you're still here after tonight, I'll hit you in the same place again, with my blade!
Andreas, are you alright?
Yeah, but they almost got me there. Thank you for telling me not to fight back.
And it won't kill you to take a punch or two. Just put up with it for now, so we can buy some time.
Put up with what? We really have to leave this time. They mean what they say. Understand? Even those hunters told us to pack our bags. We're not exactly popular around here.
So Andreas is a pushover. That, or as he said, Serene tells him not to fight back, and then he doesn't, and then he gets beat up. I need another one of those things. I want to test something. Oh! This is like way back at the beginning. Okay, so I want to see here. If I take this off, let's go back to this one. How much damage does my sight do? Okay, so that amulet thing that increases elemental damage is basically a 20% damage buff. So, do I want 20% more damage? Is that? I guess that's actually probably really worth it. I do wish that they would refill my throwing knives and charge bombs when I rested at a conduit. Okay, so I could have first thing come over here and found this town. I'm assuming there's a chest up there. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Are you alright?
Children, ghosts, all around me. I must return. They won't let me go.
Looks like he's completely lost his mind. You may not be able to understand me, but I wanted to tell you that I found the key. I hope you can get better, or at least be happy.
Ah! The ghosts! They speak to me! Can I be forgiven?
By me?
Listen! I'm sorry!
I forgive you.
Thank you, child. Thank you. I will save you all. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, into the village we go. So I want to get up there. Hey, you look like a villager. What's the matter? Talk. Have you always lived here? We came here after we became deserted following Asterigos. We were hunters at Argus Bazaar living off the local forest, so we just came here to continue our profession. Did the Archon send you here? Or no, we were all just naturally drawn here. Nobody sent us. We have the advantage of being able to choose who to trade with. We mainly sell to the Black Streets these days. The government has long given up on trying to control this area, so they ignore us. That's how we can officially partner with the Black Streets. If any soldier tries to start trouble here, the Warrocks will protect us. Trouble. Does that include Archon Serene? Listen, we're reasonable folk, but weapons are weapons. If she tries to come here again, we can't say we didn't warn her. Go. Knock, knock, knock. What do you want? Talk. It's not a good haul today. Someone's not pulling their weight. Is there not enough Stardust for you to eat? Huh? We're being very frugal people. I'm talking about the portion for the back streets. I caught at least 30% of the prey this time. The others had to step up. Hey, I'm tense. We're all on edge right now. The animals are getting smarter. Our traps don't always work anymore. I have to think of something. Why does the new leader buy some Stardust from you? Maybe he's afraid of death, especially a painful death. Ha ha ha. Doc.
An outsider? What brings you to a place like this?
Sorry, but are you one of the Archon's guards?
Wait, what's happening? Who sent you?
Well, I'm looking for Archon Serene. One of the other Decurions said you had a key.
So you've heard. By the gods of stars, which Decurion sent you here to die?
They tried to talk me out of it, but I have a mission to complete.
Just who are you? Why do you need to see Serene?
I can't really say, but I promise I'm here to help. Archon Serene holds the key to Aphis's recovery. There's no time to waste. I need to talk to her.
Very well. I can help you. But you have to do something for me first. If you don't accept, then we have nothing more to say.
That's fair. What is it?
See these supplies around me? They're for the villagers. The hunter that was going to distribute them with me is wounded. You can distribute half instead.
Sounds easy enough.
Whoa. That's just the beginning.
Don't cause trouble here, outsider. Okay. So I'm doing a delivery quest now. I've been promoted to delivery girl. I think that chest was over here somewhere. Oracle Computer Stone, okay, that's nice. One leave, one adapts. I have lived for a good while with the hunters. There are many that would like to see this way of life, and few that would wish to join it. Decurion Odysseus is one of the few. He has always maintained contact with the hunters, but has only officially joined them for less than 100 years. He says he has grown very well accustomed to it, and that this was the life always wanted. The hunters are detached and cold, especially towards politics. They are willing to accept deserter from the army, not just because they are short on people, but also because of Odysseus' good standing with them. One morning, I had the opportunity to go hunting with him. I discovered that beyond hunting in the swamps, he would also periodically go visit his friend in the wilderness near the waterfall. His friend was a Decurion who went insane, incapable of regular speech. He is only barely able to survive. Odysseus confided in me that he secretly takes care of the men behind the backs of the other hunters. He said, "We've all experienced terrible things. One of the reasons why I left the army was to find him and give him a safe place to stay. I have no other options as the hunters will not accept him." There is another Decurion still in the army by the name of Vangelis, who we happened to meet each other while we were preparing Stardust. I asked him why he was willing to sneak out, but he merely shrugged. "This isn't befitting of a soldier. But I have to help my friends." And he looked at the two former Decurions. "Do the others know what you're doing? That you're doing this?" I asked. "The hunters know that Odysseus was up to. I expect that the Centurion knows what I'm doing as well, but he's silent about it. I think he has tacitly approved of it. He refuses to speak on the subject any further. Although Odysseus is popular, the aid he provides to his friend is controversial among the hunters. One camp supports his altruistic actions, the others believe that letting Papa Thanassosius perish would not only save Stardust, but that it would be a more merciful death for him. Odysseus ignores the debate around him and does not care for the approval of others. The life of his good friend is important to him as his ideals. Okay. That was a long... Oh, wow, another chest. Okay, we got a second ding here. Oh, no more ding. So ding is over here. Okay. Why am I getting a chest ding? Is there a second chest in here? No. Okay. I don't think I can fall off this at all. Back. Is there something you want to ask? Give the supplies. Ah, fresh cloth at last. My clothes are all torn. Time to make a new outfit. Talk. Life here must be tough. You get used to it. Life is here simple, just a daily struggle against nature. You could do worse. Since Barad died, the Black Streets have descended into utter chaos. Different factions fight for the streets every day with no regard for innocent bystanders. The new boss doesn't seem to care. Or rather, it's possible that he deliberately orchestrated it. I don't understand how would that benefit him. There's probably more to it than we can understand. Anyways, it's got nothing to do with me. Okay. Knock. Get the supplies. An outsider, why are you bringing supplies? You don't take a cut, do you? Even if you don't, there must be something in it for you. Even though spontaneous of charity is usually selfish in a way. Talk. What are you doing? Making traps. Traditional work, but it's efficient. Are you an Aristoi? I heard some Aristoi found a cure and sneaked out of Aphis. No, I'm from Envari. Ah, an outsider. Oh, well, I was going to ask you for a price. Price? I know that some hunters secretly deal with the Aristoi to earn more stardust. These people are running our trade with the Black Streets. Ah, so you want to catch those people? No, I also want to find Aristoi to sell to. Oh. If there's better business to be done, then why not? So, yep. Calls me an outsider, and then I have to reveal that I am an outsider. Choose to give the supplies. Who are you? Did Odysseus send you to distribute the supplies? The others might not care, but I must remind you that this is no place for kids to play. Alright, now scram. Talk. All these people coming in and disturbing my peace. Odysseus is fine, but those useless academics. I'm not a fan of guests. I know exactly who my friends are and who I want nowhere near me. I'm sorry, could you tell me who these academics you refer to are? Sometimes it's a group, sometimes it's one person. The slimy bastards want to take something from us. What do they want? They want to capture live bugs. They want to learn how to breed them, but they can't do it. I'm sure those physicoi are sent by Aristoi, I swear. As for you, you don't seem like someone who could be a friend. Now stop eavesdropping on me and go. Was I eavesdropping on a conversation? I wasn't really looking at who was talking, but... The survival of the hunter. Surviving in the swamp is not easy. There's a lot of work to do every day. You must be ready your gear before the crack of dawn and pay attention to the animals and weather. You do not get a catch every day, and when you do, it's usually bare minimum to get by. If you're severely wounded while hunting, physicians can help treat you, but as that expends a lot of stardust and other resources, it can be very challenging for them as well. Most hunters hate the Aristoi and do not care what happens in their circles. We live our lives, but those Aristoi always love deciding how others should live, complains one hunter. Most of the animosity started during Asterigos, when the Aristoi abandoned the poor to fend for themselves. There's a group of cannibalistic lunatics. They eat anybody if it means they can clamber their way to power. Hunters hate trading with the Aristoi, but hard times are forcing them to reconsider their position. The hunters prefer trading with Barad, and since the Black Streets have good trading with the hunters. The hunters provide stardust, while the war axe gave them supplies. They also protected the hunters from attacks. However, the resources of the war axe have begun to dwindle, and the war axe are no longer as generous as they once were. Once the relationship is deteriorated, with clashes erupting between the two, the hunters and the war axe still maintain trade. The hunters are now considering whether or not to reopen trade with the Aristoi. After all, the Aristoi have demand for the bugs that dwell in the swamp. Different Aristoi houses have sent out messengers hoping to monopolize on the trade, and such creatures finally giving the hunters a bargaining chip to leverage with. Although their appearance of Serene's Guard has not changed the current situation, they present a new opportunity to reopen talks with the Aristoi and get to know each other again. The hunters are now doing their best to balance themselves between the various competing factions. Okay, climb down this ladder, I guess. But why? Okay. I climbed on the ladder. Choose to get the supplies. Thanks. Is it just me or are the supplies dwindling? Whatever it is, doesn't make mistakes. It's just this is too little. Choose to get supplies. Where's my bag? I've been asking for a week. What's this trash for? I need leather, damn it. Okay. I've seen a smith use this before. It looks like everyone uses this tool to collect stardust.
They're full of personality, aren't they?
Is there anything else I need to help you with?
Huh. Someone who likes to get her hands dirty. I like that. How about some hunting? I'm a bit short of my quota. I need some lurker eggs. Afraid of bugs?
No. But why do you need the eggs?
Some lurkers leave eggs when they die. They can be artificially incubated to get more of them. I have no interest in them. But to some, the eggs are much more valuable than the bugs. The wildlife in the swamp has been declining lately, so it's been much tougher. I've been trying to solve the problem, but I have to feed my brothers first. Hey, you really did bring them back.
You didn't think I could?
Sorry. Let's move to the next errand. There's a creature terrorizing the region. We need you to get rid of it.
I need more details.
It's a chimera.
A chimera? Aren't they mythical creatures?
Mythical? Really? There have been many sightings since Asterigos. I just haven't seen one in the sunken outskirts for a long time. That one must have arrived fairly recently. The damn thing's been scaring away all the local prey. I've been thinking about how to get rid of it. We can't drive it off, and it's too powerful to deal with head-on. Such a headache.
I've taken care of the beast. You can rest easy now.
By the gods of stars! Is that from the Chimera? It was smart and knew how to avoid our traps. I was starting to lose hope.
It wasn't easy. I can see why all the other animals were scared of it. Now that it's dead, maybe things will start to take a turn for the better.
Hopefully. Then I'll finally have something to offer the traders from the Black Streets. I must thank you. You did much more than I expected. Please forgive me for being so rude when we first met.
I've encountered far worse. You were downright polite by comparison.
Well, I have my own standards. Anyway, here's the key, as promised. It would be truly terrible of me not to give it to you after everything you've done.
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Is there something you want to ask? By the way, are you still free? I need a little more help, but it may take you.
Something seems to be weighing on you. What is it?
Thank you. We're severely short-handed. I may need you to help me make a trade. Do you trust me?
Yes, I trust you.
First, I need some more eggs. Same as the ones from before. Just 10 more, and we'll reach our quota.
All right, I'll go get them.
Is there something you want to ask? Don't misunderstand. I still miss my brothers.
Yeah,
the only reason I left was because of that bastard Andreas.
I can tell the others how you feel.
No need. I don't want to add to their pressure. And we do still secretly keep in touch. True friends are like that, even if separated. I don't regret my choice.
I'm happy for you.
Drop by and say hello next time you come this way.
Will do.
I have 10 little sparkling eggs.
Is there something you want to ask?
Here's the eggs.
Great! That's everything.
Well then, are the traders coming here?
No, we decided on a different spot. The abandoned Rosemead Winery. It's more secluded. But just in case, I'll go first to make sure it's safe.
Secluded? Odysseus, who are you trading with? The War Axe?
Shh. Enough questions, please. You'll see when we get there. I have some final preparations. We'll meet up there. Is there something you want to ask? We'll meet at the... Don't talk too much.
Where the heck is the road? Oh god. Okay, that was, we're just gonna rest. Okay. Is this the Rosemead Winery over here? Okay. Look at all that exposition just floating there. Alright, climb/resistance. Check. Old processing plant poster. This tattered poster is hard to make out. The few discernible images such that it was about workplace safety. Alright, we have OSHA.
I've cast a spell on you to stabilize your condition. As far as those whose skin color starts to change, I'll need to do one more thing. But it's not a problem.
After that?
I told you these are only temporary. As the commander of the Legion, you should learn what happened to Aethys. So, you're going to stay or leave. If you are going to leave, this will be the last time I help you. But if you stay, I have a way to protect you all from the curse forever.
My king is under the same curse. Can you really resolve this?
Don't think so small. The curse is not only affecting the king, you know, but we now share a common interest. Don't you agree? Look, I'm trying to save Aethys and figure out the root cause of the curse. If I succeed, your king will recover as well.
Tell me about your plan.
Good. Let's start with the truth about the magic in Aethys.
Okay. More exposition. Grabs wine tasting notes. I've tasted so many at many wineries, and I'm confident in being able to identify the finest wines, or those with the most potential. I visited many wineries and recorded my tasting notes while visiting the Asia Grape Processing Plant and Winery. Oh. This is 5 pages. Mysteria, as the name suggests, is a blend of grapes fermented with a large amount of unknown fruit. Their profile is fruity and strong. It is a mix of honey and boiled and filtered along, adding in pepper, bay leaves, cloves, and dates. It is diluted with water before drinking. The ratio of the spice is important in bringing the sweetness to the otherwise sour wine. However, it lacks in complexity. It's not the most outstanding spice wine that I've ever tasted. Rovinger. A pressed wine refers to a wine where the skins are taken out and the juices are squeezed out again. The strong flavor after fermentation is much more complex than a normal grape juice, but it cannot be drunk by itself. It is usually mixed back with the wine and then diluted with water and mixed with a large amount of spices. Rovinger is not a pure pressed wine, but a blend with a rather high pressed wine content, and so is the taste quite unique. Maid's Tiptoes. The initial taste is unexpectedly brash, but the aftertaste is smooth. The aroma, the rich flavor, and the evolution of the profile are as enjoyable as the process of conquering a woman from head to toe. Oh. Okay. Without a doubt, this is the finest red wine to come out of the Asia winery, and not just because of the name. White sheep.
That's quite enough exposition. Please,
I knew you were
just
about
get
to
to
do
the
it.
point.
I knew it. Sun-dried white grapes are cleverly balanced with a citrus note for a sour taste with a refreshing and well-rounded finish. Goes well with a plate of Asia mutton. This is the newest wine from the Asia winery and the one that I think has the most potential. No, so that's been my my common complaint with this game. Like, I love that they put in something like that for world building's sake, but it's like, why? Like, I don't know, maybe make it like 2 pages, but like that was 5 pages. Like, that's a couple minutes of my life I'll never get back, and a couple of minutes of all your guys' lives that you've just lost forever. Thank you for watching. Oh, 3 cells. Okay, can I open this door? No. Alright, resource, silver ingot, that's worthless.
Here are the supplies.
Thank you. And how is your master?
The mistress is fine. She just needs the eggs. She said that if you have any other needs, feel free to tell her.
Thank the mistress for me, but I have yet to grow tired of the swamp.
You're an odd one. You left Serene, so why don't you join the other Aristoi? Why debase yourself like this?
Ha! I may look dirty on the outside, but I'm clean on the inside. Enough talk, though. Here comes my assistant.
She's
with me. I'm short. She's here to help.
Wait, there's movement.
In case something goes wrong.
Leave it to me. Protect the traitor.
They even found this place. I have to tell the mistress. I hope she doesn't end our deal because of this.
Thanks.
Is that it?
Thank you, Hilda. Good job. The trade went well.
Have you been trading with the Aristoi this whole time?
Well, the hunters have been meaning to restore trade with the Aristoi, but things have been a little rocky. After I arrived, I used my connections with the Aristoi to help smooth things out.
But the Warax would never allow that.
That's right, which is why they can't know. Get what I mean? That's all the help I needed, though. Thank you. Let's head back. I'll get you your reward. You seem confused. Do you have any questions?
You asked for eggs before as well, but those are for the Warax, right? For the Warax, we just turn them into Stardust. The Warax have no knowledge of raising bugs, but the Aristoi do. But the only bugs that can breed after the curse are in the sunken outskirts. So the Aristoi have to trade with you. It's right. But why can't those bugs breed? Why can those bugs breed? I mean, no other animals can. Yeah, that includes us. That's why the eggs are so important.
You seem confused.
I suppose really.
Do you have...
How do you keep the Warax in the dark? It's an open secret among the hunters. Since the Warax fell into disarray recently, their need of Stardust has decreased. It means we haven't been able to trade for as many supplies, and the Aristoi solved this problem. Exactly, I heard the hunters fell out of the Aristoi and refused to enter Toxis 3. But we don't have a choice anymore. I don't think you'd be the one that handles this. There was a time when I couldn't imagine myself operating in the gray zone either. Perhaps I've changed as well, since realizing that I can't change the status quo, even if it sticks to my ideals. Doing something practical is what's important now.
You seem confused. Do you have any questions? Don't forget to find me back at the camp.
Okay, let's go grab some eggs from over here. This is hello. There are 2 of you. Okay. Okay, my controller just rumbled as that collapsed, but that's fine. Do more charge bombs, that's fine. I can't climb up this at all, okay. I guess there's nothing up there. I wasn't allowed in here earlier. Physically, field research. Wine is a symbol of wisdom. The legend says that when the wife of the poor Hemet was wrongfully convicted by a judge, Hemet begged the sky, praying to the court magistrate for a fair sentence. The court magistrate bestowed upon Hemet a bunch of grapes and instructed him to squeeze the juice from the well for all to drink from. For this, the people gained wisdom, and Hemet's wife was tried again and was found innocent. To this day, the judge must drink a glass of wine before a trial so that he may be clear of mind during the proceedings. Ow. That's probably why this city is so effed up. Wine has been enjoyed since ancient times and is the lifeblood of the Ephesians. In the morning, the women pick grapes in the vineyard and bring them back to the processing plant to remove the stems. The workers then step on wooden boards atop the grapes to squeeze out the juice. The juice is then steeped with the skins. They are mixed together thoroughly and aerated without letting the bubbles form on the surface. The processing plant operates from morning until afternoon every day without stopping just for this step. Afterwards, the juice is further refined and sent to the other processing plants. That's how many of the intoxicating blends of wine are made. This is the first vineyard sponsored by the government. It is greatly responsible for popularizing wine in Aphis by even further and holds a good market share because of the high supply of wine. Anybody in the Asterigos to the slaves can afford it. As such, wine is also known as a symbol of democracy and freedom. Oh, let's take some throwing daggers. Okay. Yep, Odysseus is still just chilling there. Okay, there was nothing up there. This is just like a little mini area. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I still need to get up there. Or find, like, have some way to jump higher or grapple or just climb up there that I did not see in my first go through, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Okay, yeah, I seriously wish I had kept a timer on how much time I have spent reading in this game. Wait, I thought I was supposed to meet him in the hunter camp. I've never been over here, actually. Wait, no, I've been over here. This is the ladder to nowhere. He said to meet him back in the hunter camp, right? Right?
Odysseus. And the war axe.
Oh.
Word is you've been talking with an outsider.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You've been sold out. We can overlook your business with the Aristoi, but an outsider...
I don't know what you're talking about.
That outsider killed our old boss, damn it! You bring her to trade with the Aristoi! Is this all part of their plan?
What? I've never heard of this.
Quit lying, you bastard!
Bye, Odysseus.
No, Odysseus. No.
Outsider! Just as I thought!
Just get behind him. Alright, let's grab his key.
By the winds.
Oh.
Not like this.
Oh, I can just walk on this stuff. Okay, that's cool. Well, he went down with, without a fight. Yeah, no, no. I don't know. That I guess, was Odysseus weak, or was that dude supposed to be strong, and am I just over-leveled as all god? I still want to know why I'm dinging here. like it's not a ding over here, right? Is it still a ding over here? Oh, sneaky chest. Yeah, no, this totally just feels like I don't know, like that character at least had some personality to him. Like I do kind of feel bad that he's dead now. But like, you know what? You live for 1,000 years, you just die like that. Like I don't know, whatever. That's still. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, everybody in this game has lived for 1,000 years. And, like, they still suck at doing basic tasks. You. So, okay, let me look here. Quest. I have 3 keys. They don't tell me which keys are which. So they don't tell me which keys I've gotten. So okay, I got the one from the guy that lost his mind. I got the one from the guy that I needed to best in combat at the initial gate. I should have just gotten Odysseus's key, but I thought I found one on a rock way long ago. Okay, I am not seeing. I don't see any way to get up there. Because there's definitely a chest right there. Okay. Yeah, so which key am I missing? Oh my god, doggo. Oh, so he has been defeated.
Vangelis, are you alright?
The outsider. Just in time. I need help.
Hey, stop talking. Hang in there.
Warak's assault. Tell the others. Please, if you...
I will. You've done well. You can rest now.
May my soul and my name ascend to the stars.
Damn it. I have to hurry.
Do I get his Did I just get his Stardust? Okay, I'm at 60,000. Let's go pop up. I mean, okay. To be fair, he did just die. Like, he may have, you know, not been doing well there. I think he may have had some injuries prior to his death. You know, something happened. He didn't die from a sudden case of death. He died from something else. Well, I guess it was a sudden case of death after being, you know, wounded.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Okay, so hold on. I think I found blueprints.
Hey, look, I found a new blueprint.
Awesome, cutie. It's very detailed. Now I can make more trinkets for you.
Alright, we still have no reason to craft any of this garbage. Upgrade weapon. I think I can pop my sword and shield up to 9 now. And, oh, okay, I cannot get it to 10 just yet, but it is only 25 attack away from bracelets, so we will just hang on to that for a little bit. It'll be pretty good. So I need a dissolving agent and a disintegrated star core. I don't remember where I got any of that. Still can't upgrade any of that. And I could make it the yellow sword and shield. I still can't make the yellow gauntlets. I don't know. Can I switch between these after I do them? Like, I don't know. Whatever.
Thank you.
Okay, so I have 30,000 money, and I don't think I have anything to spend it on. Do you have resources?
You've never...
Have I not?
Crap,
No, but I was certainly thinking it. Speaking of which, now we have the perfect business opportunity. Shall I sneak into the Asterigos quarter?
See, I don't really need any of this.
I
Let's
look
go.
forward to your next visit, friend.
Okay, 30,000. I think I can buy something expensive at the physical base camp. Can I skip this entire animation, please? I really don't care for it anymore. Yep, well, Whitebeard is still dead. Okay, have you found any
What do you want to ask?
special starite? Okay, I do need a starite dissolving agent, so we're just gonna pop one of these.
The mine still
And
holds
now I
many
should
secrets.
just need the cluster thing. So we're gonna go back to the swamp. Gate of Ages. Alright, here's the dude with the big axe. Alright, that was interesting. So, if I don't remember what the bandits hate, I think it was fire. Okay, you're a dick. You're just gonna throw daggers at me from over there. This is a bottomless pit. Okay, nothing to do here. You know, I'm really curious. Oh, that just wrecks them. Okay. We are gonna use the ultimate tactic in the entire game here. Please step onto my mine. Alright. You are just gonna walk straight towards me, and that's that. Okay. another group of guys. Flawless victory. Actually, I think I did get hit there. I am missing a tiny speck of health. It's an inverse nit pixel. I'm only missing a pixel of health. Well, that is a giant axe. That is a very, very large axe. That is. Hold on. Can I get up there at all? Walk up there. No. Okay. So there is like an invisible wall there, but I think like just the head of that axe is taller than me. There are 3 claw marks on the wall there, or at least painted. So it looks like this was a Legion encampment. The ruffians have invaded. The Nixel. Nixel? Is that like a former president of the United States? I don't know if I like Nixel. Okay, that's very kind of them to give me throwing there. Alright, so we now have a shortcut opened with our glorious hammer that we have not used since the first 30 minutes of the game. Alright, another ladder that we can't knock down. I can't check the exposition, hold on. That was very dangerous, okay. Okay, can I read my exposition now? Come on, there we go. Soldier's Diary number 1. Army record number 1. I, Archivist Titus, hereby swear that all I've recorded is true. This is the second operation of the Legion Patrol. We left marks at different locations to confuse the Warhawk strikers. Hopefully by the time the Warhawks realize that we were set up at the temple, we will have long gone. We hunted some animals as well to make up for the insufficient starter supply. Army record number 2. Today was the 3rd operation. We went to the bazaar to receive supplies sent by the Eurostore. They said that the next shipment might only come in half a year. Centurion Andreas was fuming and surprised that he didn't beat the living daylights out of them right then and there. Army record number 3. Today was the 10th operation. The Warhawks have mostly likely found our hiding spot. They are no longer sending scouts and are launching full attacks instead. The Centurion requested to negotiate in person, but they refuse. There seems to be some other force in the area as well. They don't appear to be hostile, but they aren't locals of the swamp either. Some asking revealed that they are citizens of the bazaar who are here to find someone for their sake. I hope they leave soon. Army record number 4. Today was the 12 operation, not the 12th, the 12 operation. Everything went smoothly. However, those bazaar citizens have left yet and are straying away even further from us. We are still in charge of collecting stardust today. A villager volunteered to help us hunt, but he was killed in a crawler attack. The Centurion has collected his stardust. Army record number 5. Today was the 17th operation. Now we went from using 12 operations spelled out in letters, the numbers, 17th operation. We've grown efficient. Werewolves have suddenly appeared in the swamp. These must be why the Warhawks have stopped attacking us recently. The cult of Ethers has made it even here. The Centurion wishes to strengthen the surrounding defenses and traps. I have no experience with such things, but the Centurion is adept at it. In the afternoon, suspicious people were discovered loitering in the nearby woods. The Centurion only asked them a couple questions before killing them. We found strange starred on them that must be used by the cult of Ethers for sublimation. Although the other soldiers and I wanted to get rid of them, the Centurion kept one piece. He said that the wish to figure out how to break it down in the Stardust has permitted me to record this section. Okay. We're gonna go down here. So there's some Legion helmets on spikes. Okay. Is that an axe on an offering plate? That is literally a giant axe on an offering plate. Okay. We've got that. I guess that's a thing now. Okay, useless silver ingot. Let's climb up this wall. I think this just takes me right back where I was. Chest nearby. Quenching solution, okay. That was just a shortcut, so let's head over here. Oh, there is a double axe dude. We can climb up this. I think I saw some supplies over here. Oh, no, we don't do that. Could have sworn I saw some supplies over here, maybe not. Alright, here is another little mini shrine. Silver ingot. Is this like a breakable wall? I haven't seen breakable walls in a while. I'm kind of confused why this exists. That looks like a rock that I might be able to remove, but I'm not sure how. Was there any reason to come up here besides to fight those dudes? I don't think so. Okay, well, I threw a charge bomb and some daggers at them and did that without needing to go up there. Alright, who are you? I've used my ultimate tactic against you. I rolled behind you after setting a bunch of mines. Fear me, for I am a master of combat. Let's go right. I usually go right in this game so far, and right seems good right about now. No, that is a crab. We fight those. I think crabs are electricity. First off, we prepare for combat. Then we go anger the crab. And then we retreat to crab death. Okay. Oh wow, this is okay. Okay, this is where we fought the Chimera. So, like that, okay, so I just unlocked a shortcut. I will never use that shortcut. Most likely. Like, this game, maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to be... Okay. But yeah, I maybe if I'm a little bit more familiar, but I also generally haven't been dying too much.
No! Where are the other keys? Spit it out, and I won't hurt you.
That's Vangelis's key.
Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Switch to fire. I actually don't know if the War Axe is weak to fire. They probably aren't. I should probably actually check that. How much damage is this? 143, 197, 188, 85. Okay, so we are gonna use ice against you guys. Yeah, they gave me fire initially, Yeah, the dude died. I couldn't save him or anything. I tried running forward, but they were too fast for me. Okay, so one of the nice things is about being able to use ice here. When they step out of my mines, I heal. Look at that. My reverse knit pixel has already healed. Alright. Let's just keep doing the ultimate combat tactic here in the entire game. What's over here? Nothing. Ooh, Aetheryte Sliver. That's of dubious value. Okay. Did you just throw 3 daggers at me, bro? Oh, you just took 1 attack. Okay. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Oh, there's a cute little owl statue. Those are adorable. Yeah, no, yeah, this is... I've even done the mine strategy against the bosses. Like, when they give or when it's like I can't run over to the other side of the arena to hit them, like I've just put down a bunch of mines and then they run back at me. I'm gonna let you hit me because I just want to hit you with a giant sight. That is so good. Alright, this was way back. Okay, that's another shortcut. Okay, yeah, so this is where I knocked down the tree. So this is, okay. Oh, that the bosses are weak to this? I mean, so like the Paragon boss fights, those have been awesome. The fight against Marble that I did earlier was pretty cool, except for I think there was a literally unavoidable attack in that, which kind of pisses me off. So the right was just a shortcut with a crab in it, right? And the left was just a shortcut back to the start. Did I miss something? Man, look how big these axes are. Oh, we can go up here. Okay. We will go up. So we will come over here. I don't have to do this. Like, some of these enemies are just pretty trivial, but it's so much fun to just walk up and go poke. And then they're like, what? And now he's gonna run at me to try to slam into me. Okay, so what is this? Oh, I can drop down there and then climb up. That looks like fall damage, but we're gonna take that. Okay. Now what? Now what? Oh, there's a giant climbing wall here. I'm not stuck, but I have gotten myself into areas that I thought I wasn't able to get out of. The parkour system in this game is not well refined. Okay, so there is nothing over here. This is just a drop. Can I get it from there? But I have yet to get myself stuck, so I do really appreciate that, even when I've tried jarreting things. Okay, so you are Legion. Legion hates fire.
Intruder!
Okay. Temple of Mercy. Oh, is that a conduit? This looks like a conduit. Yeah, baby. Alright, so this is the fourth and final conduit of the area, I believe. Yeah, Temple of Mercy conduit. Alright, I've got about 12 minutes left or so. So let's try to rush and get whatever I can done. Or just kind of explore around. Oh, that is a...
Outsider! Intruder! Intruder!
Okay, I love these voice lines.
Halt, outsider! Not another step!
I mean no harm. I'm Hilda, a warrior of the Northwind Legion sent by Minerva to seek audience with the Archon.
The Centurion has ordered that all intruders be killed on sight.
Wait, hear me out.
1 second.
I don't care who sent you. You die here today.
Damn.
Kill.
Okay, 1 second. I need to deal with this real fast. Emergency, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, super sorry about that. We are having a little family emergency here. So I'm going to just immediately roto symbol out of this fight. And we are going to basically end stream here and raid off. And then I will go get some stuff. So, how much? Yeah, we have 17,000 soul power. Okay, save the game. We will get back to that fight next time. Okay, and return to game title. Quit game here. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Thank you, Knit and Fruity and Jared for chatting. Made it a little bit more interesting for me. So today we did the Paragon fight to get the sword accessory. I did the trials on the Plaza and fought Marble today, which was an interesting fight, except for I believe there's one unavoidable attack. And then we did most of the swamp here, and I think I'm basically towards the end of that, where there's going to be fighting those dudes, and then probably a large boss fight afterwards, and then I will get the Archon Relic. And then we'll be off to Styx. So that's the plan going forward. But thank you again for watching and chatting. We will be raiding off now. So let us end the timer here, a little over 3 hours. We'll exit out of that. And let's see who is online to raid. The only person that I follow that is raidable right now is Telio. Nobody else has posted to Cool Cat Streamers on the Discord. So I guess we will be raiding off to Telio, which is where I tend to go anyways, because he streams right about the same time I do. So we're going to go to Stream Manager here. Unless somebody has a suggestion on who to raid off to, I'm totally open. But my default right now is Telio, if I hear nothing else. Okay, we're going to Telio. So, sorry for that emergency at the end there. Might have been able to get that boss fight in, but something came up. So, anyways, we're going to go over to Telio. He is playing Ganbare Goemon 2. He is a speedrunner. He is very great. I think he holds the world records for Super Ghouls and Ghosts and is competitive in a bunch of other games and categories. So he is playing this. He's practicing it. He just did this game for Game Over Cancer a week or so ago, and I believe he got accepted to GDQ with this game. So he is going to be playing a lot of this and practicing it and doing really well with it. So anyways, let's go give Telio some love. And I think you will be happy to have a raid from us. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for chatting. I will see you probably tomorrow, same time, 9 Eastern to noon Eastern. Okay, bye-bye.